Welcome, everyone. It is Sandra Alexei, and I'm here from mypersonalmuse.com. First and foremost, I'm an intuitive astrologer. I'm an educator. I'm an author. I do numerology. It's all about self-discovery. Who are you and why are you here? It's one of the biggest questions that we all have. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to thank you for taking the time. We're finishing off 2023, and we're going to have an awesome 2024. Okay, this book is called Game Changer, and if you go onto my website, and if you go underneath into the Show Me section, there's a link for the website. On the first page, you'll see the different books that I have written, and this is the last one. I'm just starting a new book, which is going to be very exciting. I've also put because I was a big time spa and salon consultant, so I'm going to do some more of that work. I've added it to my website. But my website tells you a lot about me, and you can see the different things I do. I'm going to actually have a special on readings and that for 2024. I just did a session the other day at Nirvana on what are the different planetary movements, the dances with the planets in 2024. It's always good to kind of see where you're at, set some new goals and that type of thing. Okay, now I'd really appreciate it if you would like, I'm trying to get the algorithms up. I'm always having a hard time because Facebook gets upset with me because of some of the stuff I share, they say. So if you would like, if you would comment, I do a draw once a month for a free mini reading, usually on Zoom. I'd appreciate it if you would share and if you would subscribe to the channel. Now I've got a special out there. It should be on the YouTube. I also have a Facebook channel, and the reason I post the different videos, I post the written and I share them with groups, and then you have the videos, so you have both, you have access to both. Okay, so again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and check out for, oh, and then I'm going to be doing some, actually this week, I'm going to show how I read an astrology chart, what I can get out of it. So you will see it. I put that on a video. And then I'm also going to be doing some Zoom teaching classes in January. I'm just working with a young fellow now. He's going to help me with my Zoom. Anyway, I think that's caught up. And we did it. We are on the tail end of 2023. And you know what? 2024 is going to be an 8. We still have lots of things that need to be revealed and a lot of things that need to be sorted through. But we are switching since 2008 into Pluto is going into Aquarius. And so we're going to have a whole new world. Okay. Part of it is we're getting rid of the enslavement codes, the ancestral codes, the personal karma codes, and we are shifting our consciousness. We're becoming more enlightened. Okay. Anyway, Jupiter direct. Guess what? December 31st. And Jupiter is the planet of luck. Okay. It's been retrograde since September the 5th of 2023 of 15 degrees of Taurus until December 31st when it goes direct at 5 degrees. Taking us right up to the new year of 2024, 8 here and none too soon. Jupiter, the Santa baby of the zodiac, goes direct after a 4-month retrograde, bringing the new year in with a pocket full of inspiration and good tidings. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, and it's retrograde in the sign of Taurus. You were encouraged to reflect, embrace, and deepen your own self-worth, emotional authenticity, sovereignty, just honor yourself. Okay. As you reflected and contemplated your values and aligned with your goals, you set some boundaries and are ready to get to work by doing just one small thing at a time. It's about self-mastery, and self-mastery takes time. Okay. With Jupiter going direct, there's an abundance of good cheer and holiday spirit to make up for any stress you've incurred along the way. Let it go. You can't hold what happened yesterday. You can't hold what happened an hour ago. Well, you can, but what good does it do? Because you can't change it. You can only learn from it and move forward. Okay. There's going to be a clear sense that you're moving forward despite any recent hardships. Wherever you happen to be in the world this New Year's Eve, don't turn down an opportunity to observe how far you've come or to tap into the collective mood of celebration. It's been a summer, it has been a summer of, and the final planet of retrogrades to grow across the sky this season. Jupiter, known as the Great Benefic, goes direct the 31st. In astrology, Jupiter is an extremely lucky planet, even when it is retrograde. If you're looking to expand your mind, travel across the globe, place bets, or take a chance in any situation, know that Jupiter is the primary planet for granting us access to these amazing possibilities. Listen to your intuition. Jupiter is also known for its good vibes and energetic spirit. Whenever and wherever Jupiter is active in your natal chart, the world's your oyster. So what you need to do is look and see if you have your natal chart, where on what house cusp is Jupiter. You always have to look at it's at 15, it's at 5 degrees right now, okay? And so what house is it in? Jupiter takes a full year to transit each constellation. It completes a cycle around each zodiac sign every 12 years. Within the year, Jupiter retrograde only occurs once for approximately 4 months. So while the planet of expansion and growth isn't a frequent backwards walker, because retrogrades, we're going back, we're going within, okay, the annual retrograde is major for this philosophical celestial body. Jupiter is currently in the sign of Taurus, and Jupiter retrograde urges us to think before we leap. Jupiter has been calmly wandering in the sign of Taurus since May of 16th of 2023. So we've not been putting the horse before the cart. Usually Jupiter transit pushes us to do the opposite. The flip side is that our creativity has been on fire. The desire to connect intimately with others is high, and it's been challenging to understand another perspective. Now that Jupiter retrograde in Taurus is asking us to take time before diving headfirst into matters, you would have been discerning. So you're going to think about, you've reflected, you've reassessed financial investments, relationships, artistic endeavors, and how we take care of ourselves. Okay, you may have noticed that others have taken precedence in your personal lives. You've actually put them before yourself. Well, how's that worked out for you? Because on July 23rd, the North Node went into Aries, and it'll be there for 18 months. And it's not about pleasing, taking care of, entertaining others. It's your time to stand up for who you are and honor your soul and think about who you are, where you're going, and what you want, okay? One of the major challenges is and was respecting other people's boundaries and keeping up our limits. Might be hard, as we recognize that we cannot ignore the wishes and needs of those we care about. So be less rigid with and flow with this moment, even though that could be challenging. Again, don't put somebody ahead of yourself. There's no compromises. There's negotiation. Okay, big one. The one thing to watch for, and this is big, is trusting people before they've earned it, which could lead to us overlooking red flags. See a person and a situation for what they really are, or the situation, really, as opposed to how you want them to be, or the situation to be. Use your gut, intuition, and instinct rather than intellectualizing it and have so many scenarios. Well, if I could do this, I could do that, we could do this. No, you know now. So accept Get on with the energy of 2024, the 31st. Jupiter stations direct on the 31st, and you will be raring to embrace 2024. Year of the Dragon. I'll do one on 2024. And will act on some of the more inspiring visions you've been developing over the fall. For the most part, the mounting excitement toward the end of the month will be big enough to override any momentary or relationship frustrations. I'm happy to share inspiring and incredible information for your new beginnings, ensuring you're clear and concise when making decisions. 2024 is soon to come, a number 8 year power. Many blessings and much love. And I would appreciate it again, as said, if you would comment. Okay, I put your name in the draw once a month, and if you would share and if you would subscribe. Many blessings, much love. And we're going to have a wonderful 2024.